long has Lloyd's been around?
About 3.5 years.
What made you decide to get started with it?
It was just a vision that I had. I'd tried many businesses before, and this was sort of the one that I felt was right in terms of timing and where I was in my life, and gave me the greatest chance to make a substantial impact here locally, because there was no other food trucks. We were the first food truck.
What made you decide on tacos?
Tacos, I mean, it's everyone's favorite food. I mean, we have childhood memories about Taco Day. We always looked forward to it, and for us, it's really just a vessel. So it allows us to be creative with what we put in it, whether it's fried chicken or fried calamari. I mean, it could be anything. We have our traditional or more basic, beef, pork, chicken, black bean. We carry those every day, but it was really just an opportunity for us to have a little bit more of a fusion. It's Southern California inspiration, so there's cabbage and traditional corn tortillas.
Where did you come up with the name Lloyd's?
Lloyd, I have to give all the credit to my sister. I'm not Lloyd, and neither is my partner, Chris. We wanted something that was totally unique and off the wall that would allow us to build a brand around, and she basically threw the list out that I had and said, where's Lloyd, and kind of akin to where's Waldo.
And who's the biggest role model that you've had?
Oh my goodness, role model. I guess closest to me role model wise would be my father, just because he's the hardest working guy I know, and instilled a lot of values that have helped me become successful, especially during challenging times. That's probably my local role model. And then there are many others, whether it's authors of books or sports heroes and different types of people that I model myself after in one way or another.
You said that you were planning on bringing a food truck to Canisius?
I'd love to bring a food truck to Canisius. As some of you guys probably know, we're here for SpringFest. We've been here for a couple other one-off events. And the unique position that we're in right now is we have a truck at Buff State, and Chartwells is the owner of that contract, and Chartwells also owns the contract here at the school, and they've expressed interest in working with other colleges. So this is my 1A, and I want to do everything I can to get a truck here. I've inquired about it before, didn't get very far. Now I know why, because everyone needs to take their cut. So I'm hoping for fall. I have a tendency to move fast, so maybe spring is more realistic, but I've even thought about the idea of spreading it out. Maybe we're at Buff State a few days, and then we're at Canisius for a couple days. So we'll see what happens, but stay tuned.
What advice do you have for young people that are interested in starting their own business or just branching out in their own lives and trying something new?
I'd say just do what you want to do. I mean, it doesn't have to be business. Creativity comes in all different forms, whether it's music or painting or even accounting in some crazy sense. But following your own passion and being genuine and being authentic will serve you better than trying to be something that you're not. And letting anyone else tell you what you should do is probably a big mistake, because at the end of the day, you have to answer to yourself. So, and do it now. Do it now while most of you probably can. I mean, you can afford to experiment and make mistakes and do sorts of, crazy things. So that would be my advice.
Okay.
And don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up.